slowly trickling into the arena in San Juan. Our venue today for the second Final Four matchup of the men's and women's division of the volleyball tournament of season 73 of the UAAP. And surprise, surprise, it is De La Salle University with 1-0 against the defending champions UST, and they're up by 8 in set number 2.
You know, the Archers are just working like a team, and now so confident, Lee scoring from the service line.
And take a look at this, Mosey, a 9-point lead for La Salle. As, you know, they are closer to finishing set number 2 here, while UST isn't even in double digits.
And a single block by Makasait on Pecania. Look at this once again.
Coach Emil pressing the timeout button yet again. Let's listen in.
Nakatungo ko eh. Hindi pwede mag-shot nakatungo. Dapat nakikita mo yung dinada. Ayan, nakatingin ba kasi siya? Hindi pwede nakaganyan. Dito nakatingin ka, nakatingin. Kaya huwag mong bibilisan. Klase laro yan. Parang buhay lang. Parang ilang. Basta yung 2 games. Basta rin yung play 1 mo.
It is the biggest deficit against UST, the biggest lead of La Salle. 10 points in this match. And I don't think anybody in the volleyball circle ever dreamed that this would occur today.
Of course, nothing to take away from La Salle. But
of course.
even Coach Emil, you know, he's trying to, what do you call this, from that last time out, trying to fix things with their skills. Pero ang totoo niyan, it's really mental for UST.
And you're correct there. We're not taking anything away from La Salle, Mosey. It's just that
1 and 4.
UST is just playing a standings alone, and UST is just playing so bad for a team at number 1.
That's right. And ito namang La Salle, what's good about it is that they're really taking advantage of the situation. And look at them.
That was a free ball at the net, and even Ramos couldn't put it away.
Just playing so confident.
Substitutions.
Romero and Alfafara will check in for Pecania and Ukang.
Look at the faces of the UST players. Parang they're so blank.
Mike Santonio to serve.
Wow, and we've just received word that this is the biggest deficit of UST the entire season. So that's how good they're playing. Kaya nga sinasabi namin, this is a shocker for a lot of the people inside the volleyball circles or who monitor the volleyball tournament of the UAAP, because alam nila kung gaano kalakas ang La Salle and of UST and what is going on with the way they're playing.
In spite of that 1-game loss, they have been consistently dominant in this entire season.
Finally, UST able to hit double digits, but La Salle very far ahead at this point, as you see. Disappointed, worried. You name it, he has it drawn on his face right there. Coach Emil Lontok of UST. Still alive.
La Salle digging that.
Alfafara denied. Torres, the tip.
Over the top for JP Torres.
Scoring that one. As Romero now is setting for UST. Kanina in the last time out, kasi si Ukang yung sinasabihan ni Coach Emil na kailangan pag nagmamadali yung set. Of course, in a men's game, importante yung read Yung reading the opponent, reading where to give the ball if you're the setter. Napaka-importante. It's a quick game. It's a really fast game.
Speaking of fast,
outside.
Look at UST, Mosey. They're righting the ship. And all of a sudden, it's a 4-0 run for the defending champions. And we've got a good set in our hands. Because kanina medyo natahimik na yung mga fans dito expecting La Salle to just run away with it in set number 2.
Actually, hindi lang yung fans yung tahimik. Even the players of UST.
That's true.
Their faces blank, not their usual game faces.
Pero nabuhayan yung crowd. Nabuhayan din yung mga players ng UST here. Alfafara! That's a point.
Block went out.
UST.
Bernie
Right,
Alpapala
using the blocker, the single block of
Timeout, De La Salle Green Archer.
Now, Coach Akailar of LaSalle getting a little worried, calls a timeout. We'll listen in.
Wala rin ako. Tayo naman. Tika. Si Chris. Mag-free ka lang. 60 free ka lang. Tapos 4 ka dito. Targetin mo yung tao dito, ha? May pag nakita mo, drop sa likod. Pantay sa likod. Patahan na lang. Tara. Huwag ka magkano. Sayang eh. Sayang. Tungod. Sige, go.
Tayo naman, oh.
Hey, Willow.
5-0 run for
that's-
UST.
That was a quick 5 points coming from UST off a timeout.
What was once a 10-point advantage for the Growling Tigers, now reduced. Advantage for LaSalle, I'm sorry, now reduced to 5.
Serving Son
But
Ramos.
tulad nga sabi ni Coach Akailar, pinapakalma niya yung LaSalle players. Lamang pa tayo. Let's take it easy. Control this game. And there it is. Makasait delivering right away.
And look at that sharp angle by Makasait on that single block only coming from UST.
That's true, ano? That's a good point, Mosey. No respect for
Oo,
Makasait
kulang.
from UST. Isang blocker lang, that's
Yep.
definitely not enough. Alfafara, the jump! Lucky break!
Para all alone.
And UST, and even the coaching staff, a little irate about that call. Parang sinabi nila, hinawakan yata yung bola,
Yes, they thought it was already a violation. That's why there was no reaction on the side of the Archers. But until the referee whistles, remember, until the play is stopped,
no?
dapat continue with
Wag
the...
mo unahan yung officials, ano?
So they paid for that as UST takes another point and just 5 points down, cutting the deficit by half.
Pero 5 points din ang kailangan ng LaSalle to finish it off, Mosey. De La Vega delivers the
Great
first
one
of
for
5.
Punto De La Vega.
LaSalle leads to win set number 2.
And they have been going to the angles. Yan eh. Kasi single block ang UST. So all the Archers have to do is just go for an angled hit. Yun lang ang ginagawa nila, and they have been successful doing that.
Major problem with the blocking at the net for UST. Defante against 3 blockers. Here comes LaSalle. Back row hit. Makasait. Dolores. Beautiful dig. Defante.
John Defante.
But USC winning that point.
This is very ironic, Mosey, as you take a look at that hit by Defante. UST is the best blocking
Yes.
team.
Kanina, di ba, in every we said that, na yun talaga yung main,
Serve,
main attraction
Forte
when you
nila,
watch
no?
UST.
Oo. Pero
Because
it-
ang problema, look at their in the digging department, is 4th lang yata sila or 5th even. So kailangan ma-block na nila sa net pa lang. Because after that, they have poor floor defense already.
Outside.
And yet today, their blocking is absolutely
Even erratic, di ba?
non-existent.
Isa-isa, minsan may dalawa. But when they have double blocks, more often than not, they're able to block the ball.
Movie.
Coupled with the errors like yung hit ni Picaña that went out of bounds. Now,
And
LaSalle
that's
is
going to
back
be a
up.
violation.
Point for De La Salle,
Definitely
touching
a
the net.
violation against
On
USC
Captain
as Elano
Picaña.
hits the net on the almost a score for USC sana.
So after a 5-0 run by UST, LaSalle, they have their own 2-0 run. Oh, mini run at that, pero they're closer
Oh,
to
yes.
finishing it off.
That's
Outside
the thing.
Picaña, 2 straight errors.
Set point
Very
again for
uncanny
De La
for a
Salle.
guy with his experience.
Because now their backs are against the wall. He's now trying to risk it. Di ba yung more risk, more
Pilit na, no?
angle. Inaano niya na yun, masyado na yung angle na ginagawa niya instead of just
Two-ball
putting
service error.
the ball in muna because he has been committing a lot of attack errors.
LaSalle throws away 1 set point of a service error, but it's still 7 set points for LaSalle at this point. And there it is.
Point for
sorry,
but
no.
a violation, crossing violation called against Antonio before that ball landed.
The hit was clean, but Antonio couldn't control his momentum here.
There you go, that's right.
Timeout on the floor. We will listen to UST.
Ano, mabilis. Kung saan makita ang libre, doon yung pagtuking kagad. Hindi yung parang telegrama, paano yung ginagalaw nyo lang, oh. Ha? Ang telegrama yung paano natin eh. Bilis, bilis. Kung kailangan pawin, mapapawin. Pero ang kailangan dadal dyan is yung reaction natin. Selection. Kaya nga, pag naka-tempo, pag wala sa tempo, ang block nyo, walang mangyayari. Pag wala sa tempo, block nyo, kaya napapal. Tara.
24-18 Mosey. LaSalle throwing away 2 set points, but they still have 6 right now to play around with against the defending champions.
Well, because they were able to put in, actually pull away the middle portion with a 10-point advantage. That's why mas relax
Point for
ito towards the
UST.
end of this set. Because now UST has to play perfectly for them to catch up with the Archers.
Growling Tigers saving 3 set points yung palo na yon. Ni Antonio not bouncing off the blockers. But LaSalle looking to close it out with this. No,
Point for
Lee off the
UST
antenna.
again.
Right, violation as UST takes another point. Let's see if UST, with all of the experience that they've had through the years, would be able to get out of this mess.
Still 4 set points for De La Salle. Wow,
Mike
UST has
Antonio
changed, if I'm not
finally doing
mistaken,
it.
4 set points already. But in the end, La Salle just wanted more and they showed it.
You know, LaSalle had just too much caution on that last set. That's why, easily they were able to take it.
Well, well, well. De La Salle Green Archers seeded number 4, up 2 sets to nothing against the number 1 seeded UST Growling Tigers.